If you are expecting or know someone who is expecting for the first time, you may find this video helpful. In this video, I will share the 5 most life-changing things I personally discovered from motherhood that profoundly changed the way I view life and motherhood. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Eileen Shi, a board-certified holistic pediatrician who works with thousands of parents like you who want natural and holistic remedies to solve their children's health issues by addressing the root of the problem. I have been a pediatrician for over 15 years before I became a mother myself, so literally every day I give advice and counsel new parents on raising a healthy child. So I thought that by the time I had my own child, I was prepared for anything, but I was in for a shock. These were the 5 most life-changing things I personally discovered about motherhood that changed the way I view motherhood and parenthood. It is my hope that you will find yourself not alone in this journey, especially in facing profound changes in your life. Please comment below if any of these resonates with you and if there are some things that you found most surprising about motherhood. Number 1, you always need more sleep. Now, this may sound cliche, but as someone who's never had a hard time getting good rest at night, I was shocked at how tired I was all the time. Before baby, I fell asleep the minute I hit the pillow, but after the baby, I found that sleep time was always interrupted with awakenings to feed the baby, to pump breast milk, to soothe the crying baby, and many things that you have to do as a new parent. Even when I went to bed earlier than usual, I still feel tired day after day. So it took me a while to realize how having interrupted sleep cycles really affected my sleep. So how do you plan for it? Well, I would suggest dividing up the sleep time responsibilities. Some parents take different shifts in the night to take care of the baby. Some get more help during the day to allow them time to rest or nap. Giving yourself little chunks of time to sleep uninterrupted, key here, will allow for more restful recovery. Your sleep will improve as the baby grows, and you will likely need more sleep as a new parent. So this is why my number 1 recommendation for new moms is when the baby sleeps, you sleep too. Avoid the urge to do tasks during the baby's nap time. Number 2, breastfeeding is a huge commitment, and pumping isn't actually that much easier. You know, breastfeeding is championed as natural and healthy. So shouldn't it be easy too? I mean, shouldn't every baby just latch on his own, and aren't all moms made for breastfeeding? Well, it's easy for us to think that breastfeeding is natural and easy for everyone, but honestly, when it comes to feeding the baby, breastfeeding may not work and for everybody. It may work for some, but not always for everyone. Now, here's what I want you to get. If you are not breastfeeding, you are not a terrible mother. It just means that breastfeeding may not be the best choice for you and the baby. If you are having difficulty with breastfeeding, get help from an expert like a lactation consultant early on in the first few weeks of life. This will help you establish a routine that works and boost your confidence that you can breastfeed your baby. But if you decide that breastfeeding isn't for you, for whatever reason, that is totally fine too. No guilt and honestly, no fuss. Formulas have come a long way, and we have more quality options for baby formulas on the market now to help our baby grow and thrive. So whether you're breastfeeding, pumping, or using formula, you're doing great. Feeding your baby is much more than what's given. It's more about how you get to spend that time bonding with your baby. Number 3, you need your friends even more. Now, when life gets hard, we need support and we need our friends more than ever. Having a newborn with erratic sleep schedule and having your hormones out of whack will definitely stir things up a little bit in your life. It is easy for new moms to say, hey, it's okay, I got it all handled. But hear me when I say this. You can use more help, and please let others help you. Oftentimes people think new moms just need to be with their babies. Well, that is true. New moms also need their friends too, even more than before, because this can also feel like an overwhelming and isolating time in your life. Take it from me. If you just had a baby, try vocalizing what you need help with. And that is the first step. And remember, your friends and family are all in this together with you. And if you have a friend who is a new mom, you can start by just calling and checking on her, honestly. Maybe go over there and bring some food and help her fold laundry. No one is particularly used to asking for this kind of help, but you would be surprised at how little free time you get when there is a newborn in the house. We can learn to lean on our friends and families, especially in the postpartum time after having your baby. Every baby is different. What works for one doesn't work for another. So I've literally taken care of hundreds and thousands of babies in my career as a pediatrician, and I can attest to the fact that every baby is different. There is no one solution for all. I find that when you're expecting or are taking care of a newborn, everyone has an opinion about what you need to do for your baby. They are well-meaning, but don't let that stress you out. As a new mom, you will likely be the person most in tune with your own baby. So if you sense that something isn't quite right, you can ask. You can search for answers on the internet or groups, but also chat with your pediatrician. Oftentimes the answer will become clear, and don't feel bad if one way doesn't work, and try something else. Every child is different, and they need their caregivers to attend to their specific needs. 5, you're going to change, your priorities will change, and the way you see the world will change. This is the biggest surprise, and that is why I saved it for the last. Having a baby changed me as a person. And for most new moms, having a newborn baby is life-changing, and the baby does a pretty good job bringing about these changes. You may feel prepared or ill-prepared, but when the baby is here, just know that you are the best person for your baby. Follow your heart and lean into the new chapter. I found many internal changes in me when my daughter was born, and she continues to change me. She teaches me to be more patient, more open-minded, and to be more childlike and present in the day-to-day. It wasn't a fight. I didn't feel like I was missing out or losing a part of me. This new version of me now as a mother added so much joy and layers to my life. And with that, I hope that you find the courage and peace to be the parent that you will be for your baby. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video has given you some helpful insights on the changes you may expect when you become a new mom. Whether you're a new parent or doing this for the second or fourth time, every baby has its own needs and challenges. You will find more pediatric content on our website, littlerootspeds.com, and how to work with us at the practice. This video is intended to be educational, and even though I am a pediatrician, the information on this platform is intended to spark conversation between you and the care team that helps provide the most individualized care for your children. Thank you all for watching. See you next time as we navigate the world of holistic pediatric medicine.